No, I never married. I almost did once, but it didn't work out. I was 27 years old. I was quite the go-getter in those days. Very headstrong. I'd been away to teacher's college, and I was very definite about my career. Well, so I was sick when I was younger, and I couldn't have children. But it didn't bother me none, I was so busy with my teaching and my church work and all. So, anyway, one day, this doctor came to town. He was from California. He was so handsome. He had this gap-toothed grin that could just stop your heart. Well, we just fell in love. I'd never thought about marrying anybody before. Never met anybody I'd consider spending the rest of my life with, but him. I thought he was pretty special. So I told him right off about not being able to have children. I wanted that out in the open right away. I said I was happy with my teaching and it didn't really bother me, but maybe later on if I wanted, we could adopt some kids. But all in all, it suited me just fine. Well, he looked me right in the eye, and he said that it suited him just fine too. He said he'd never been so sure about kids anyway, and besides, it was me that he wanted, and that was enough. We had a few months of happiness after that. It could be so much fun. And then one day, he came up to me and told me that he'd made a mistake. He said he really did want children, real bad. I could tell by the way it kind of tore him up inside that he was sorry. Shortly after that, a woman that he knew from California moved to town, and they got married. I taught both their kids in school before I retired. Like I said, I never married. Living alone always suited me just fine.